Hi, do you want good pronunciation? Silly question. Of course you do! So stay with me, because in this video I'm going to show you how to achieve great pronunciation. I'm going to show you the sounds and how to say them just like me. Simply watch, listen and repeat with me. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Today we'll be looking at some minimal pairs and contrasting the consonant sounds, because this is a great way to help you improve your pronunciation. So let's get started. To get the most out of this lesson, I strongly recommend you practice the sounds by repeating after me. Remember the tag, watch, listen and repeat. I'll let you know when to do this. Oh, and if you can record yourself and compare it to me, you'll learn even faster. Let's start by comparing the unvoiced consonant P with the voiced consonant B. Oh, and before I forget, you'll need a sheet of paper. Both of these sounds begin with a build-up of pressure. Put your lips together to block the airflow. Then release, like this. P, P. Notice it's unvoiced, so there's no vibration there. Now copy me. P, P. You're probably noticing there is a sort of pop as the air is released as you say the sound. It's a bit like a small explosion. Watch this paper trick. P, P. See how the force of air is pushing the paper away? Now you try it. Good? Now let's try B. This is the same as P, but it's voiced. So you should be able to feel a vibration here. Now try the paper trick like this. B, B. Notice how there's less air being forced through. That's because voiced consonants have a weaker force of exhalation. If you haven't got a sheet of paper, you're a very naughty student. Just place your open palm close to your lips to feel the difference in the force of the expelled air. Like this. P, P, B, B. Now copy me saying both sounds. P, B, P, B. Now listen to these pairs and say them after me and notice the difference. Remember, watch, listen and repeat. Pit, bit, pit, bit. Port, bought, port, bought. Pride, bride, pride, bride. Rope, robe, rope, robe. Now let's try practicing the sounds in a real life situation. Now come into my kitchen. I want you to listen to me, then practice this conversation. Morning. It's going to be a busy day today. We've got about 10 people coming to brunch. Have we got any bread and have we got enough plates for everyone? Yes, of course we have. The plates are on the top shelf of the cupboard below the pans and there's bread in the bread bin. Where's the bread bin? It's disappeared. It's behind the bottles of beer at the back. What's it doing there? I put it there last night. Oh no, that's them at the door. They're early. Don't panic, I'll prepare some bread pudding and put it in the oven. How was that? If you want to improve your pronunciation, it's really important that you practice this. Replay it as many times as you need to. Now, let's compare the unvoiced consonant sound T with the voiced consonant sound D. With T and D, the blade of your tongue touches the bony ridge immediately behind your upper front teeth. Here. In other words, the alveolar ridge. This is where you block and release the airstream. Remember, T is unvoiced and D is voiced. Now copy me and hold up your sheet of paper or palm to notice the difference in the airflow. Like this. T, T, D, 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 T, D, T, D. Remember, unvoiced consonants have a stronger airflow. Now, let's practice these words. Say them after me and notice the difference. To, do, to, do, town, down, town, down, train, drain, train, drain, plate, played, plate, played. Now for more practice. Let's listen to this real-life conversation. Listen and practice this conversation and try saying it exactly the same as me. What's the matter? I've got a toothache. Oh dear, you'll have to go to the dentist. Oh no, I can't do that. Why not? You know I hate dentists. But if you've got a toothache, you'll have to go. It'll go off in a few hours. How did it happen? I bit on a cherry stone in my smoothie today. I don't know how the stone got in it. Was it from a frozen packet of cherries? Yes, but I only put 2 in. Then one of them probably still had the stone inside. I'll take some paracetamol. That'll make it better. I'll make an appointment at the dentist for you. I'll make it for 2:30. Don't forget, it's really important that you practice this. Replay it as many times as you need to. Right. Now let's move on to unvoiced K and voiced G. Say K, K and G, G. Where in your mouth do you block and release the airflow? Well, if you're doing it right, K and G are formed further back. The airstream is blocked when the back of your tongue touches the soft palate. It's right at the back where the soft tissue is. Now copy me and hold up your sheet of paper or your palm to notice the force of the airstream. K, K, K. Now, G, G, G. Remember, the unvoiced consonant K has a stronger airflow than the voiced consonant G. Notice the difference and say them both with me. K, G, K, G. Now practice these words. Repeat them after me and notice the difference. Could, good. Could, good. Clue, glue. Clue, glue. Leak, league, leak, league. Ankle, angle, ankle, angle. Okay, so now for some more practice. Say these phrases after me. My car's broken down. Call a mechanic. There's always a black cat in my garden. Get a dog to scare it away. My cousin has just broken his leg. Call an ambulance. I've broken a glass on the kitchen floor. Pick it up carefully and glue it back together. There's a goat in my garden. Don't scare it away. Take a picture. I've just been bitten by a dog. Go to the doctor. I've forgotten Kate's email address. I think I've got it. I'll give it to you. I'm so tired I keep falling asleep. Drink a cup of coffee. How was that? Did you get the pronunciation right? If not, try listening again. Practicing your pronunciation by following my instructions and copying me really is one of the best ways to get great pronunciation. So if you want more practice, just go here. Love and peace.